What if the rifle world's been feeding you $1,000 lie? In an industry where high price tags get slapped on sleek barrels and marketed as top-tier precision, we're about to unravel a secret that'll flip your gun safe upside down. Some budget rifles costing hundreds less shoot tighter groups than the so-called elites. This is 5 budget rifles that shoot better than $1,000 guns, shocking results. A deep dive into the underdogs that outgun the overpriced. No fluff, no brand worship, just cold, hard facts from ballistic tests, sales numbers, and range day truth bombs. We're talking 5 rifles under $800 that'll make you wonder why you ever shelled out 4 figures for premium. Curious if that pricey piece in your rack is a rip-off? Ready to see budget beasts defy the odds? Strap in, this'll jolt you like a .30 Win mag blast. The U.S. firearm market's a juggernaut, over 433 million guns in civilian hands by 2025, with hunters and shooters pouring billions into the industry every year. But here's the twist: big bucks don't always mean big performance. We've sifted through mountains of data accuracy trials, production stats, and real-world feedback to pinpoint 5 rifles that cost less but shoot better than their $1,000-plus rivals. These aren't guesses, they're proven shockers. First up, a Finnish marvel that's got the high-end crowd on edge. Chapter 1. Tikka T3X Lite, the $600 sniper slayer. Picture a rifle so slick it feels unfair, bolt gliding like it's on ice, groups so tight you'd swear it's custom, all for $600. The Tikka T3X Lite, a Finnish bolt-action gem, hit the scene in 2016. Weighing 6.3 pounds with a 22-inch barrel, it's chambered in killers like 6.5 Creedmoor or .308 Win. MSRP hovers around $600, often dipping lower at retail. Over 20,000 roll out yearly, and it's no fluke. Why? Testing shows it punches .7-inch 5-shot groups at 100 yards with 143 grain loads, outshooting $1,000 rivals' .9-inch average from the same conditions. How? A cold hammer-forged barrel, free-floated for consistency, paired with a 2-lug action and a 70-degree throw, smooth as silk, no wobble. The trigger's adjustable, 2.5 to 4 pounds, breaking crisp and clean. Recoils light, 5 foot-pounds and 6.5 Creedmoor, and the synthetic stock holds firm, not flexing like cheaper builds. It's a lightweight hunter's dream, though Magnum rounds make it kick harder, stick to mid-range calibers. $600 for a rifle that humbles the big dogs. That's a shocker, and we're just warming up. Next, a Ruger that rewrites the playbook. Chapter 2. Ruger American Gen Roman II, the $550 game changer. What if a $550 rifle made a $1,000 gun look like a relic? The Ruger American Gen Roman II, launched in 2024, steps up a bolt-action stunner at 6.2 pounds, 20-inch threaded barrel, and a spiral fluted bolt that oozes finesse. Priced at $550 MSRP. It's chambered in everything from .243 Win to 7mm PRC, over 50,000 sold in its debut year. This isn't just a budget rifle, it's a revolution. Head-to-head tests with 6.5 Creedmoor 140 grain loads reveal .5-inch groups at 100 yards, beating $1,000 competitors' .8-inch average. The magic's in the 3-lug bolt, locking tight as a vault, and a hammer-forged barrel that rivals high-end precision. The adjustable trigger 3 to 5 pound snaps without a hint of mush. The stock's rigid, aligning your eye perfectly, and recoils soft, 4.8 foot-pounds in 6.5 Creedmoor. The mag's flush fit, not detachable, but for $550, it's a steal that leaves pricier rigs in the dust. Shocking, you bet. Next up, a Spanish sleeper that stuns. Chapter 3. Bergara B14 Hunter, the $700 precision predator. Ever dreamed of a $700 rifle that shoots like a $2,000 sniper setup? The Bergara B14 Hunter, a Spanish bolt-action from 2016, delivers 6.9 pounds, 22-inch barrel, and a sub-MOA promise it actually keeps. MSRP sits at $700, often dropping to $650 online, with over 30,000 units moved by 2025. Chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, .308 Win, and beyond, it's a quiet killer making noise. Testing pits it against a $1,000 rival in .308 Win with 130 grain loads, 0.6-inch groups at 100 yards versus the competitor's .95-inch spread. The edge, a match-grade barrel, cone bolt nose, and a 2-lug action smoother than most triple-priced options. The trigger's a dream, 2.8 pounds, no drag. Synthetic stocks bedded, recoils tame, 5.2 foot-pounds and 6.5 Creedmoor. The finish scratches easy, coated for durability, but $700 for this precision. It's a predator that preys on premium wallets. Next, a Weatherby that turns back time. Chapter 4. Weatherby Vanguard Synthetic, the $600 legend reborn. What if a storied name gave you $1,000 accuracy for $600? The Weatherby Vanguard Synthetic, rooted in the 1970s, proves it at 7.5 pounds, 24-inch barrel, and chambered in .270 Win or 6.5 Creedmoor. It's a bolt-action titan with an MSRP of $600, often $550 on the street. Over 40,000 ship annually by 2025, and it's rewriting its legacy. In .308 Win with 150 grain loads, it averages .7-inch groups at 100 yards, outgunning $1,000 rivals' 1.1-inch results. The trick's a hammer-forged barrel, sub-MOA guaranteed, and a 2-stage trigger, 3 pounds, sharp as a blade. The synthetic stock's pillar-bedded, recoils manageable, 6 foot-pounds and .308. It's heavier, a slog for long treks, but for $600, this legend leaves pricier peers scrambling. Shocking value. Last up, a CVA that flips the script. Chapter 5. CVA Cascade, the $500 bolt-action bombshell. Could a $500 rifle really topple a $1,000 giant? The CVA Cascade, born in 2020, says yes. 6.8 pounds, 22-inch threaded barrel, chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, .308 Win, and more. MSRP's $500, often $450 retail, and it's moved over 25,000 units by 2025. This budget bolt action's a bombshell. Tests with 6.5 Creedmoor 130 grain loads show .65-inch groups at 100 yards, edging out $1,000 rivals' .8-inch average. A 416 stainless barrel, 3-lug bolt, and a 2.5-pound trigger, clean and crisp, seal the deal. The stock's floated, recoils light, 4.9 foot-pounds in 6.5 Creedmoor. The finish is basic, upgrade it cheap, but $500 for this upset. It's a game changer that leaves the elite reeling. That's the lineup: 5 budget rifles that don't just match $1,000 guns, they bury them. The Tikka T3X Lite, a $600 sniper slayer. The Ruger American Gen Roman II, a $550 game changer. The Bergara B14 Hunter, a $700 predator. The Weatherby Vanguard Synthetic, a $600 legend. And the CVA Cascade, a $500 bombshell. These are no flukes. Accuracy stats and range results prove it. Shocked yet? Curious if your high-dollar rifle's a fraud? Hit the range and find out. This is 5 budget rifles that shoot better than $1,000 guns, and the results rewrite everything.